Y'all, it is a cozy Sunday fun day. Happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there. To all the shitty ones. I hope y'all learn someday and get your lives straight. Because you suck, obviously. Um, there's sucky dads and sucky moms. We all know that. But yeah, yesterday at work wasn't too bad except for the no picking of beef patties. Just because the box was a different color. So, to decorate my new treasure box, I did get a couple fake flowers on my way. Well, I had to go to the store after because obviously he was stuck at work yesterday. Um, so technically, I was out late yesterday because we decided for Father's Day to get the good pizza that's about 20 or so odd minutes away. Definitely worth it because it's Sicilian with sausage. Dough is made from scratch, made by real Italians. The best. Friggin' love it. Um, Another thing that came early yesterday, thankfully, because I double checked it and it was on the front porch. I love when they deliver it at night when we're like all in bed or whatever. But I got more of my compression gloves, and I got the pink pair to wear at the computer because these don't have the grippy things, and I'm like, I really don't need them for my keyboard. I just need them more or less to keep my hands warm because it is cold down here, which is why I'm wearing my onesie. Um, and here comes the floof. I love you, silly girl. Um, I actually had a random thought to just tie-dye these. I may do that, actually. I think that'd be fun. I do want to do a couple tie-dye today later. I kind of didn't even really want to stream, but I decided to try an experiment. I'm doing a couple experiments, okay? The new portable chargers, I said, I put the dates on. And we'll see how long they last from the dates that I wrote on those stickers. Um, I'm doing another not really science experiment, but my other not main TikTok account, I made a video announcing that I live stream on Twitch and put the bio like screenshot. Um, so we'll see if anyone from that community comes to my Twitch to hang out and watch me game because a lot of people like kind of bug me about going live there. I'm like, no, I'm not going live on TikTok. I refuse to go live on TikTok. And the reason is because, well, if I do, it will never be gaming. And I really just don't have time to go live anyway. And when I do, I want it to be, for the most part, gaming, because I really don't get a lot of fucking time to do it because of all the other shit I have to do. Now on vacations, obviously, we'll make them more of a variety, but like, we'll see how many of that community shows up and supports my Twitch, because I'm just slowly inching closer and closer to 500 followers on there, and I really would like to hit that number this year, though I'm not counting on it, obviously. But yeah, the reason I would never do gaming on TikTok is because the friend that, had to move or whatever was using TikTok and playing Fortnite because that's what he mainly plays. And he accidentally says the word, oops, I'm gonna kill myself, referring to in the game, because literally in any game you can, well, any game that's like a fighting game, you can accidentally do that. Like World of Warcraft. You can make your character jump off a high altitude and then they die on impact. So, it happens in a lot of online games. because you take fall damage, obviously, and Fortnite is no exception to that. And because he said that phrase, even though he was referring to the fucking game, TikTok banned him from going live, and he tried to appeal it, and they kept denying it and saying that he needed mental health therapy. And he was like, well, fuck this shit, I'm never using TikTok again. So that's pretty much what happened. And I'm like, you know what? I don't blame you for being pissed at them because they let their stupid AI generate, dictate, you know, bullshit that's not even an issue. And it's like, literally, that's all it did. It was generate bullshit that he needed help when he was just playing a fucking game. And that shit happens in that game and other games like that. Like, there's fighting games where you get bombs. If you're too close to it and it goes off, you can accidentally blow yourself up. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, TikTok cannot be trusted for that reason for gaming. And I'm sure he's not the first person to have that happen to him. I'm sure plenty of other people have had that happen and were like, what the fuck? It's just a game. I meant it at the game, not for fucking real. Like, are you stupid, TikTok? Yeah, obviously you're stupid. And you don't let real people review issues. And you're not only screwing people over when they're trying to make an income and a living off of being a content creator, but y'all screwing yourselves because you ain't getting none of that money either. Like, when you let computers dictate shit, you're just being stupid. And then eventually, like, the world just goes to hell in a handbasket, as they say. I mean, until they realize, that it's one of the biggest mistakes ever made in history, then, well, unfortunately, it is what it is. It's like, damn it, I just trimmed and filed my nails and I feel a snag, and I fucking hate snags on my nails. I know I keep forgetting to do the Pokemon Go videos, and now I have a second one to do. I will try to do them today. On the Pokemon Go note, I've had my Pokemon have finally kicked out, so I got the coins, and I'm like, this is annoying because I'm still waiting for like weeks for, and like, so I put another one back in, and it's still sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. I messaged my buddy who's like an avid Pokemon Go player. In fact, he has multiple accounts, just so he can do trades and shit between his accounts. He has multiple phones that he has different accounts on. And I messaged him yesterday, like, that I was getting pissed waiting for somebody to come along and knock our blue team out of the fucking gym. I said, I'm really tempted to take my other phone, just use it at home, and make a new account for Red, which I believe is Team Valor, and just so I can knock all our Pokemon out so we can get our coins, and then we can just keep doing a switch off, and I'll just keep using that account only for that, and maybe for random trades whenever I get like the research that says trade a Pokemon and you get a Pokemon out of the trade. I may just have to do that. So I'm gonna have to do some brainstorming on what to make for an account. I should call it Neopet something. Neopet Queen. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna name it. But it's not gonna be a serious account. I'm just gonna use it for the gym at home because it's starting to irritate the fuck out of me. So yeah. Tip for those who do live stream on TikTok, do not stream games. If they are those types of games and can get you banned for literally no fucking reason at all, just a warning, just a heads up. I know not everybody in my community is a gamer, but for those who are, yeah, be warned ahead of time. Don't accidentally say the wrong thing or you're fucked. And then you'll never be able to make money. But yeah, we will see how that video works in bringing other people over on the Purple app to hang out with me live there. Because I keep getting sent lives of people on the account going live, like, and I've messaged them constantly, like, I don't watch TikTok lives. I don't have time. I am a head mod for a partnered Twitch streamer. I don't have time for TikTok lives. Twitch is where I stay when it comes to live streams. Only because I gotta keep an eye out for when he goes live and be there and be supportive. Because that's what friends do. So, yeah, it is what it is. I really didn't even feel like streaming this morning. I was just like, I have too many, like, random thoughts running through my head and brainstorming for Treasure Tuesday. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everything that is in Treasure Tuesday right now is going to be eliminated. Nothing will be the same. I will be taking a break from the top 5s and putting something new in. The twisted jokes, because I said I was going to carry those 2 over, I'm taking it all out. I'm going to totally change it. I'm not saying what all the stuff is. You already know one of them. And why did my phone just restart? Why did my other phone just restart? It's not even fully charged. I know that, because it takes a minute. Maybe it didn't update? I don't fucking know. Whatever. Motorola's are weird. Anyway. I'm just wiping the slate clean and starting over. So y'all know it's the Wheel of Morality shit, but it's going to be something different. I still need to go find a tiger plush to use as a hand puppet for that. And I may use other hand puppets aside from that. Who knows? Well, I have a T-Rex one. That starts with a T. And most people, you ask what their favorite dinosaur is, it is a T-Rex. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not my favorite, for predators anyway. Mine's Spinosaurus, but to each their own, right? I understand why most people prefer T-Rex, because, well, she was the head honcho dinosaur in Jurassic Park, and everybody saw it to see how they did T-Rex, or Rexy as she is known. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Again, happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there.